It's time.
Is it time?
For our wild
Stop
money moves of the week. You know, this is one of our favorite segments.
My favorite.
Every episode.
Oh, boy.
We cover some wild stuff, and this story is pretty wild. David, you like going to strip clubs ever?
I've actually never been to one.
Stop it. Stop it.
Adam, we can stop the broadcast right now. I've never been to one.
How's that possible?
I don't know. I guess my generation, there's a lot of porn online. I don't need it's like...
Why do I need it in real life when I can get it virtually?
What am I going to give you money to show me your...
All right,
it's one website.
You know who likes going to strip clubs and is very willing to give some people that money?
Is it you?
No, save that money, dog. I've been to some strip clubs. Anyway, pull this one up. You know who likes it? The actress, the beautiful actress, Gabrielle Union,
Ooh.
the wife of the legendary Miami Heat Hall of Fame baller, D. Wade. One of my top 3 favorite players ever, by the way, D. Wade.
Yeah.
What he's done for Miami.
Yeah, 100%.
But Gabrielle Union, she is a connoisseur of shrimp clubs.
Really?
Yeah.
Didn't see that coming. She was like such a genuinely like pure.
Oh, it's always the good girls.
Oh.
It's always the good girls that you say, oh, she's so sweet. Oh, yeah.
Oh.
What's she do in her spare time? Anyway, Gabrielle Union has spent a WTF, what the amount at strip clubs. And she was on Jimmy Kimmel recently. Okay.
She revealed this?
She revealed this, you know?
Oh, my God.
And when it comes to strip clubs, she's like, bring it on. Bring it on. That's a play on words because she was in the movie Bring It On. Anyway, she says, Jimmy Kimmel asked her, you go to strip clubs? And she goes, yeah, I've been a few times. Well, what's a few times? How often do you go? How often do you go? She goes, 10 to 15 times a year. What?
What's up?
She's going monthly.
She's
possibly
there?
bi-monthly.
She's just going. She's a regular.
And this is pre-pandemic,
she
so
walks
who knows
in
what's going on.
Flip-flops.
Gabby, what's up, baby?
Gabby.
How we doing?
Right
Welcome
this way.
back. She calls herself a connoisseur.
Okay.
She says sometimes she'll go with D. Wade, sometimes she'll just go with her friends, or sometimes she'll roll solo.
Okay, she has a problem.
Sicko mode.
Hold on.
She's got a problem.
Hold on. She's got okay, if Dwayne Wade went on Jimmy Kimmel, he's like, dude, I go fucking a shit ton of times a month. Sometimes I go with Gabrielle. Sometimes I go with my friend. Sometimes I go alone.
Yeah.
Be a different story.
You got some serious problem here, buddy.
Dwayne Wade's kind of a scumbag.
Yeah. But Gabrielle Union goes, it's cute.
It's so cute.
It's cute. Wow.
Oh my God, she's so quirky.
Listen, if you're going to be a connoisseur of something.
Dude, strip club?
Don't be a connoisseur of strip clubs.
No, Gabrielle.
Be a connoisseur of reading, of investing,
okay, nerd.
Of saving, of something that gives you an ROI. Don't be a connoisseur of making it rain. Okay? She's possibly listened to Fat Joe's and Lil Wayne's I make it rain, I make it rain, I make it rain on these hoes a little too often.
A little too much. She took that way too hard.
Yeah.
Way too to heart.
Some people actually do. Like some people hear I make it rain, I make it. It's like cool song. Some people are like, that is my anthem. That is my soundtrack. Saturday night, bump to I Make It Rain, Fat Joe, Lil Wayne. Let's go make it rain at the strip club.
Because I make it rain, baby.
I make it rain, I make it rain, I make it rain on these. Anyway, Jimmy Kimmel asked her, hey, Gab, what's the most amount you've ever dropped at a strip club in one evening? You know what her answer was?
Hold on, let's take a guess.
Yes.
I say, I'm going to do something stupid. I don't know. Fuck, 10K.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah. She said between $10,000 and $20,000 is how much she spent at one night at a strip club. Keep in mind, she's a connoisseur. She's there often. 10 to 20,000. And she says, it's like one of those things you don't really think about it because you got all the booze and you want to just make it rain and you want to make sure that all the ladies go home with a little something, something. What?
What is this, a charity?
It is now your job to pay all these ladies rent? Gabrielle.
It's like feeding ducks at a park.
What are you doing? Breadcrumbs everywhere. She's making it rain.
My God, woman.
And here's something I thought of.
I got to become a stripper at that
She
strip club.
says, she goes, somewhere between 10 and 20,000. Hold on, what? Somewhere between 10 and 11,000 I get. Somewhere between 5 and 6,000 I get.
Oh, yeah.
Somewhere between 10 and 12.
I see what you're saying.
Somewhere between 10 and 20?
Oh, my God.
What's the gap on? How do you not know that you're spending 20 grand, the difference between 10 and 20 grand? I don't care how wealthy you are. I know people worth hundreds of millions of dollars. They fucking know if they spent between 10 or 20,000.
This is,
okay?
We're watching a T-Pain in the making.
Let's hope not. I got a lot of heat about, dude, hey man, you really went hard on T-Pain.
Yeah.
Well, you know what? He was in love with the stripper, and he lost all his money.
Yeah. Okay, you want to
sing that song, buddy?
Yeah, because I was right last week.
What's the song?
I'm in love with a stripper. She rockin', she rollin', in. Yeah, I was right.
Yeah, you were. She's in love with the stripper. Anyway, if you don't know the difference between 10 and 20 grand, you go to a strip club, you need to reassess what you're doing. You need to do some math. Okay? And I'm not saying that like someone who's worth that amount of money shouldn't spend that amount of money. That's like you spending $100 or even $1,000 at a strip club.
Yeah.
But no, if you're spending 10 or 20,000, it's a little aggressive.
Yeah, how do you,
Gabby?
She has to know.
So
it's
look, you said you've never been to a strip club?
Never been.
Okay, I live downtown Miami.
I live in a strip club.
I live 2 blocks from my house. This is going to be a big shout out right here to anybody that's ever ventured to Miami. There's quite possibly the greatest strip club / nightclub ever. It's called 11. It's in downtown Miami.
Actually, I've never been to 11.
You've heard? Well,
of course, I've heard
about it.
Yeah.
It's basically a nightclub in a strip club, and it's 2 blocks from my house, downtown Miami. It's a great time. As many women are there as men. Prove it. Meaning people go there 3, 4 in the morning.
Yeah.
It's open all night. It's a crazy time. Like when I say women go, like girls, like friends, like because it's like a kind of like a club. It just happens to be like naked girls running around there. Anyway, I have one rule when I go there.
What is it?
Because they don't even have ATMs. You go and you give your card. They just give you cash, like from a teller.
Oh my God.
I give $100. Right? I'll usually have a $100 bill or a $50 bill on me, whatever, because I like carry cash. I'll take 100 singles, please. That is my number. $100.
Good man.
That's for me. All right, couple drinks. Here's a tip. All right, make it rain, $4. But so that's my number. Okay, some people might say, dude, how do you spend $100? Some people might say, fucking cheapskate, only $100. But that's my number. Okay, have a number when you have a game plan going in on how much you're going to spend.
Have a limit.
Have a limit.
I agree.
$100 is fine for me. And obviously, if I want to buy a drink at the bar, I'll use my card or whatever. But have a limit. By the way, at this club, 11, there's the entire floor is covered with singles everywhere. Like Recession, not in the club. Yes, there's people that are like,
okay, yep. Or why don't you just recycle it? Throw it back up.
Yeah, well, some people do that. Like, you know how like you go, there's janitors and they're sweeping stuff up?
Yeah.
At 11, there's janitors sweeping up money. Straight up. This is what's going on there. Anyway.
This is the future Democrats
have a game. This is the future Democrats. Have a game plan. I asked Phil Heath, 7-time Mr. Olympia Phil Heath, said, you go to strip clubs ever? He goes, yeah, I'll go. I go, well, what do you go for? And with his confidence, he goes, yeah, I should be dancing for these women. They should be paying me. Fucking greatest bodybuilder of all time. You should pay me. But he says, I go with buddies, and all I do is I get the nastiest, fattest, whatever, grossest stripper. I pay her and to dance for my friend. So my friend's sitting there, boom. Big girl rolls up. How you doing? You want a lap dance? No, I'm good. It's already been paid for.
Yeah, you're getting it, buddy.
Phil, he's having the time of his life. Anyway, that's something you could do. But your point is have a game plan. Showing up, maybe spending 10 to 20,000 drunk, making it rain because you want to pay for these ladies' rent. Not a good game plan, Gabby. Get it together. And here's my last point with this. What else can that $10,000 or $20,000 do? What kind of ROI could you actually have with that money? Right?
Yeah.
Okay?
Oh, yeah.
Maybe that's a trip for you or your family. Maybe that's a down payment on something. Maybe you're putting that into Bitcoin. Maybe you're putting that into crypto. So for you at home, you might be thinking, dude, 10, 20 quid. I mean, I don't have that. I'm not drawing that at a strip club. But maybe for you, that's $500. Maybe for you, that's $1,000. And you're going out on Saturday night. What else, rather than bottles and strippers, could that money have been used for? Just what else, right? Like, I say this all the time. I can afford a Rolex. Okay, I can afford a $5,000, $10,000, $20,000 Rolex. I really can.
No Rolex.
I don't.
Not
I'm
even
just
an
like,
Apple Watch.
I have other watch, but
come on.
Because I've taken that money and I put it into a Roth IRA, or I've maxed out my 401k, or I put it into an index fund. Thank you. Or I bought in Bitcoin with it.
Yeah.
And I'm constantly thinking, is this money better used elsewhere? And yes, you need to treat yourself. And if there's something you really want, go get that. But anytime you're making it rain 10 grand, 20 grand, or you're buying luxuries, cars, clothes, jewelry. What else could that be used for?
Yeah.
So for you, Gabby, great. You had a good time. Great story, Jimmy Kimmel. Save that money.
Talk is money. All we talk is money.
If you enjoyed that short clip from the Soscast, click here to watch another. Click here to watch the full episode, or just stay broke.